I almost fell off this platform. Sorry. Hey guys, it's Jacob from St. Bonaventure, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about how Jesus is not a demigod. Are you familiar with Percy Jackson? If you aren't, he's a fictional character in a bunch of books. They made movies out of him, and basically his mom was like an ordinary human, and his dad was Poseidon, god of the sea. So here's Percy, half god, half human, not fully either one. Jesus is entirely unlike Percy Jackson. Even though Jesus is the Son of God and the Son of Mary, he is not half God, half man. So what is he? The Son of God, being fully God, chose to come down and become fully human. In the Gospel of John, it says, "And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us." The Son of God is the Word. He is divine, yet he took on his own human nature. Not half human, fully human. Human mind, human heart, human body, human soul. All the while maintaining his divinity, his divine nature. This one person, the Son of God, simultaneously God, simultaneously human. So I want you, wherever you are, to repeat after me. Jesus is fully God and fully man. Come on, say it with me. Jesus is fully God and fully man. This is so important. Why is it important? Well, first of all, Jesus is fully God. That means everything he did, everything that he said, everything he taught, everything he stood for, all of these words falling from his lips are the words of God. And they carry the weight and the authority of the words of God. Sometimes we look at Jesus' teachings, we're like, wow, that's a hard teaching. People said that all the time to Jesus' face. This is a hard teaching. But if Jesus is truly God, and he is, then you and I, we must put our faith in what he says and trust that whatever Jesus says is good, because it's from God, who loves you and who loves me and desires only good for us. The significance of Jesus being God means that when Jesus died on the cross, God himself experienced death for our sake. That's why the death of Jesus has so much salvific power, because Jesus, he is the Son of God. He is divine. And that sacrifice has infinite value, enough to atone for every sin that I've committed and every sin that you've committed, because it was God himself who laid down his life on the cross. The other mind-blowing thing is that Jesus was fully man, that he was truly a human like you and like me. And he experienced all of those sufferings the same way that you and I would. When Jesus fasted in the desert, it said he was hungry. When Jesus' friend died, he wept and cried. When Jesus suffered in his passion, he experienced pain. And when Jesus died on the cross, he experienced death, the same way that you and I one day will. There is no suffering that you and I will face that our God hasn't experienced for himself. He knows what it's like, and therefore he can relate to you and walk with you through your sufferings and your trials. God understands, because God came down and experienced it for himself.